Hi guys, today we're going to see how you can add social media sharing buttons to your WordPress website. Now let's say you have a website or a blog and you want your visitors to share your content on their social media platforms. You can do that easily by adding social media sharing buttons to your website. So after watching this video, you'll be able to add sharing buttons like these. And if your visitor clicks here, they will be able to share your content on their social media networks. Okay, so I'm Brian from websitelearners.com and let's add social sharing buttons to our website. First, we'll go to our website. Now, this is the site where we are going to add the social sharing buttons.
So to add the buttons, we are going to do 3 steps. The first step is to install a plugin on our WordPress site. So to install the plugin, let's go here. Now go to Plugins and click Add New. Now search for a plugin called Social Share. And you will get this plugin. This is the plugin which is going to help us add the social sharing buttons on our website. So to install the plugin, let's click Install and then click Activate. So now we have successfully installed the plugin. Once you've installed the plugin, we can go to step 2, which is to choose the social networks you want to add to your site. So to choose the social networks, let's click here and it will take you to this page. Now click Standard Interface. And here you can see a list of social networks which you can add to your site. Now select the networks which you want to add. I'm going to select these. And now you can see that the networks we selected are shown here. Once you've selected the social networks, we can go to step 3, which is to choose where you want to display your sharing buttons. So to choose the place, let's scroll down. And here you can see all the places where you can add your sharing buttons. Let's say you want to display the sharing buttons on your blog post like this. Then you need to enable this option. Now once you've selected the location, next you need to choose the position where you want to display your buttons. Now if you want to display the buttons above your content like this, then enable top here. And if you want to add the buttons below your content, enable this. Once you've selected these options, click Save Changes. And as soon as you click Save Changes, your sharing buttons will be added to your website. So now, if we go to our blog post and click Refresh, you can see that we now have the sharing buttons. Now, if a visitor likes this blog post and wants to share it, all they have to do is just click here. And now they will be able to share your post on Facebook. Okay, this is how your visitors can share your content on their social network.
Now you know how you can add sharing buttons to your website. Now once you've added these buttons, what if you want to change the design of these buttons? So next, let's see how you can change the design of these buttons.
So to change the design, let's go to WordPress. Now go to Theme Selection. And here you can see that we have different shapes for our buttons. Now choose the shape you want. I'm going to choose this one. And here you can see the preview of how the button will look like. Now, once you've selected the design, just click Save Changes. Now if we go to our website and click Refresh, you can see that our button design has been changed.
So this is how you can change the design of your buttons. Okay, so now let's see how your sharing buttons will appear on our mobile.
So let's open our blog on mobile. And as you can see, this is how the sharing buttons will appear on your mobile.
Okay, so next let's go to part 2 of this tutorial where we see how you can add a sharing button which floats on your screen like this.
So to add the floating share buttons, let's go to our WordPress dashboard and then click Floating Interface. First, we need to choose the social networks we want to add. So I'm going to select these. And next, let's scroll down, and now you need to choose the place where you want to display your floating buttons. I'm going to choose Homepage. And then click Save Changes. Now, if we go to our homepage and click Refresh, you can see that we now have our floating buttons. Next, let's see how these buttons will look on our mobile. Let's go to our website on our phone. And as you can see, this is how your floating buttons will appear on mobile phones. Okay, next, let's see how you can show the number of shares next to your share buttons like this. So to show the number of shares, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now go to Standard Interface and then scroll down. And here you will have an option called Show Total Shares. Now just enable this option. Now if we click Save Changes and then go to our website and click Refresh,
you can see that it now shows the share counts. So now we have successfully added the share counts. But if we click here and share this post on Facebook,
you can see that the share count does not increase. Now in order to get the share count to work, we need to connect our website with Facebook. So to do that, let's go to our dashboard and then go to this tab. Now to connect your website with Facebook, you need to get these two details from Facebook and then paste it here. So to get these details, let's open a new tab and then go to developers.facebook.com. Now click Login and then log in to your Facebook account. Now to get the details, let's click here and then click Next. Now select Other and then click Create App. Now enter Social Share and then click Create App ID. And it will take you to this page. Now to get the details, click Settings and then click Basic. And here you'll get the details which you need to enter on your website. Now to get the share counts working, all you need to do is just copy these details and paste it on your website. So let's copy this and then paste it here. Then let's copy this and paste it. So once you've entered the details, let's scroll down and click Save Changes. As soon as you click Save Changes, your share accounts will now be working. So to check it, let's go to our website. Now, if we share this post on Facebook, and then click refresh, you can see that the share count has increased. Now you know how to add share counts to your sharing buttons. Next, let's add share counts to our floating buttons. So to add the counts to the floating buttons, let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. And now go to floating interface. And then scroll down and enable the total shares option. Once you've enabled this, now if we click Save Changes and then go to our home page and click refresh, you can see that we have now got the share counts. So this is how you can show the share counts to your visitors.
Next, let's go to the bonus part of this tutorial where we see how you can add social sharing buttons to your e-commerce website. Once you add these buttons, your visitors will be able to share your product on their social networks.
So to add our buttons on our product page, let's go to our WordPress dashboard, go to Social Share, and then click Standard Interface. Now, make sure you select the networks you want and then scroll down. Now, choose the place where you want to display your sharing buttons. As we want to display the buttons on our product page, let's select WooCommerce product page and click Save Changes. And now the share buttons will be added to your e-commerce products. Now, if we go to the product page and click refresh, you can see that we now have the sharing buttons on our product. And now, if you click any of these buttons, you can share this product on that platform.
Okay, that's it guys. This is how you can add social sharing buttons to your WordPress website. And join our Facebook group here if you have any questions related to making your website. Now, if you want to learn more about WordPress, you can check out our complete WordPress course, which is available in this link. If you want to get more useful tools like this for your website, just click here and get the best tools for your website. Next, if you want to create an e-commerce website, you can watch this video. And also make sure you subscribe to Website Learners to get more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.